This is a tutorial for the TI-Innovator Hub and the TI-Nspire CX series calculator. This tutorial is an extension session for the free 10 minutes of coding lessons available from the Texas Instruments website. In the first session, for the Ultrasonic Ranger, we connected the Ranger to the TI-Innovator Hub and captured distance measurements. In this session, we'll see how to make things happen based on these distance measurements. At this point in these tutorials, I normally go into a little bit more detail about the context. Instead, I'm going to let the talented musician Gregoire Blanc provide the context. In this session, you'll learn how to make your own digital version of the Theremin. The music creation, well, that's left up to the individual. The Ultrasonic Ranger is connected to the input port 1 on the TI-Innovator Hub, and the TI-Nspire calculator is already connected. Recall from the first session that the connect command is required to establish what is connected to the TI-Innovator Hub and through which ports. This program will use the while command to control a loop. The while loop is different than a for loop in that the quantity of repetitions is generally controlled by a variable or condition. In this case, the condition will be an object less than 5 centimeters from the Ultrasonic Ranger. I'll let d represent distance. Initially, the value of d is undefined, so it needs to be seeded with a value higher than that specified by the condition in our while loop. The while loop can be found in the control menu. The condition for our while loop is that d must be greater than 5 centimeters. The first instruction in our while loop is to prompt the TI-Innovator Hub to measure the distance using the Ultrasonic Ranger. The next instruction is to get this value from the TI-Innovator Hub and store it in the calculator. The theremin plays a high-pitched note when the musician's hand is close to the antenna. So, as d decreases, I need the frequency to increase. This is an inverse or reciprocal relationship. I'll use the sound command and evaluate the frequency based on the formula 500 divided by d. The theremin program is now ready, but it may be useful to display the distance and frequency on the calculator screen. The display command allows measurements to scroll down the screen. The display at command specifies the location of the output. The first output line will be the distance, rounded to 3 decimal places. The second output line will be the frequency. Now we're ready to run the Theremin program. Okay, so our digital theremin is a bit like comparing a recorder to a clarinet, but it's still better than an air guitar. As you play some more, you will notice that you can control the frequency of the sound by using hand gestures as subtle as moving your fingers, just like the technique used by Gregoire. If you let this tutorial finish, it will automatically play more of Gregoire's beautiful music. Alternatively, check out the links in the description below. There is also a Big Bang episode that featured the Theremin. And who else but Sheldon Cooper. That's all for this tutorial. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to receive notifications as new tutorials are added to this series. Thanks for watching.